Cait Cher here. I wanted to make a short Love Live related video because I know I haven't done one in a while, especially since I got back from vacation and especially since the Love Live anime premiered while I was on vacation. So I wanted to clarify a few things. One, I'm not going to do a episode by episode review of the show. I don't really do episode by episode impressions. For some reason, my attention span can't really, do a full review of just a certain episode. So, what I'm going to do is, once the season is over, I will do an overview of what I liked and what I didn't like. Because, first of all, I think I know there's going to be a season 2 of this show. So I'm not going to do a full review of the Nijigasaki anime until the whole thing is out, and I think that's going to take a very long time, but that's the way I pretty much do things when I do anime reviews. I want to make sure I watch the whole thing instead of just talking about each season, because talking about the show as a whole, I think, is a more worthwhile experience rather than just talk about season per season. However, if there are some comments I will make, because I did start watching the anime, I caught myself up to episode 3, and the new episode's coming out tomorrow, so I will say this. First of all, I love you as a, Hanuka and Chika type character. I don't know if that's the right phrasing for it, but Yu is a complete departure from being the center main character of the show, because yes, she has the passion and determination like Hanuka and Chika do, but she's don't get me wrong, she's also kind of stubborn, but at least she's not the type of stubborn where it's my way or the highway. She actually tries to understand where the girls are coming from, and she wants to make this school idol club work. Maybe this is because she's more of the manager instead of a performer of the school idol club, which makes her more of a sympathetic character rather than the girl who's just trying to be in charge. And for Nijigasaki, and this is also a departure from the Love Live All-Stars game, even though it does utilize the similar plot, I really like how Yu is going. I also like how Ayumu was portrayed in the show. Ayumu was kind of boring in the game, so I was like, oh no, please don't tell me they're gonna make her boring in the show. And, so far they made her actually, they make her actually have a personality, kind of like Yo, she's the tomboy, but she's a little bit more awkward when she tries to be cute, while Yo kind of doesn't care. However, I will say this, because there's only 3 episodes of the show, because I don't know much of the other characters except for Setsuna, but I do love how Setsuna has more of a sense of urgency in the show, and that she's not a complete and total bitch like how Ellie and Daya were in their shows, because, oh my god, even though I do love Daya more than I love Ellie, they were horrendous. I just want to get something straight. I still hate Kasumi. If I did not like Kasumi in the video game, I hate her more in the show, because she is basically the first year version of Nico. And for those of you who have seen my Love Live content in the past, you know how much I hate Nico. So I did not, or who in the fandom actually asked for a first year version of Nico? I don't think anyone asked for that. Now, Kasumi can sing. That I will give her credit for, because her solo song from episode 2 was pretty poppin'. Puns. But her character, I just hope she doesn't talk too much in the show, but she probably will, because she's the one who claims to be the school idol president, or school idol club president, and she's probably gonna talk a lot because of it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. And maybe I need to buy a couple of, or I need to not buy earplugs. I'll just lower my volume on the computer because I don't want to hear her talk. So those are my impressions of the show, but I wanted to explain what I had planned to do when this season of Love Live ends. What I wanted to do was do a list of all the new songs that premiere in the show, because for every episode there's going to be what looks like a new solo song for each of the girls, which already these new songs are impressive. So why not talk about it when the show ends? I will include the opening and ending to the show into that list because, again, they're new songs. However, when Setsuna sings Chase at the beginning of the first episode, I'm not going to include that in the list because, first of all, that came out in 2018. If I added that to the list of new songs, that would be completely and utterly pointless. So that's pretty much it for today. I know this video was more talky and not a lot of people like that, but if you guys did, please hit the like button down below. And if you want to catch up my other videos and you haven't done so already, please hit the sub button and hit the notification bell so you can catch up with everything. I'm Cait Cher and it's been real. Ciao!